Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Nick DePlans, and I'm back with another video. And I know I said I was going to get this video out like 2 weeks ago, but shit just got really busy with school and work and whatnot. And I'm actually in isolation now for quarantine because my brother tested positive for COVID. So I have been sitting at home for the past 5 days doing nothing well, not doing nothing, just basically doing schoolwork. And so today, I thought it was about goddamn time I brought you guys the small forward tier list video that I said I was going to do about 2 weeks ago. But before we get into that video, or to this video, please hit that sub button. We just hit 81 subscribers yesterday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. We're getting really close to our goal, but we probably won't be able to hit it on time. But regardless, looking to get 100 by the end of the 100 subs by the end of the month. So if you're new or haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that sub button. I really appreciate it. Alright, so first small forward we're going to start off here, Paul Pierce. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to put Paul in like B, probably. So, 10-time All-Star, champion, 4-time All-NBA, All-Rookie Team, Finals MVP. 19.7 points per game, 5.6 rebounds, 3.5 assists. I think B tier is a solid spot for him. I mean, average player for the most part. I think that's a good spot for him. I don't know. I never thought Paul Pierce was anything insane personally. Maybe I'll end up moving that around when the time comes. I'm not sure. But all right. So next up we got Rick Barry, the underhand, as you can see that from the free throw there. So Hall of Fame, 12-time All-Star, scoring champ, steals champ, NBA champ, 6-time All-NBA, All-ABA team. Wait, hold on. ABA all-time team, I believe that's what that says. 4-time All-ABA, All-Rookie, All-Star MVP, Finals MVP, Rookie of the Year, with 24.8 points per game, 6.7 rebounds, and 5 assists. His career is already better than, he had a better career than him, than Paul Pierce, so I think A probably is probably the best bet for him. Next, we got Bernard King from the Knicks. So Hall of Fame, 4-time All-Star, scoring champ, All-NBA, All-Rookie. He averaged more he averaged more points than Paul Pierce, but he accomplished less. So I feel like I'm gonna have to put him in C tier, I think. Kawhi Leonard. See, when it comes to current players, there might be a little bit more. He might have to be A too. 5-time All-Star, steals champ, 2-time NBA champ, 4-time All-NBA, 6-time All-Defensive, All-Rookie, 2-time Finals MVP, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, and All-Star MVP with career averages of 19.3 points, 6.4 rebounds, and 2.9 assists. He has roughly the same stats as Paul Pierce. However, he's accomplished more. Either A or B for Kawhi, because he's accomplished more. So I'm gonna go A tier for Kawhi. Then we got Melo, who my guess is that I'll probably end up putting him in A tier as well. But dude, I keep getting this notification. It's not popping up on OBS, but it's like page unresponsive. But like look at there it is again. Every time you hear me click, just like up there. Just know that that's what it is. All right, so 10-time All-Star, scoring champ, All-NBA, with All-Rookie team. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but he's done about as much as freaking Bernard King. He's done more. Paul Pierce has done more than Melo. And again, the only thing that he really averages more, so 23, 6.5, and 3. Let me go back to Paul. Paul is 20, 5.5, and 3.5 assists. Because he's done more, I'm gonna say Paul Pierce. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna say Paul Pierce is better. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that, but it is what it is. So I believe that's Alex English next, if I'm not mistaken. So 21 points per game, 21.5 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 3.6 assists. Hall of Fame, 8-time All-Star, scoring champ, All-NBA. Alex English. You know what? Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna. It's gonna. I'm going to put Melo B. I'm going to put Melo B. He doesn't have the title of Paul, like the title that Paul Pierce has, but I'm going to take Melo over Paul Pierce. But Paul Pierce has the title. I'm trying to look at this as like a broad aspect. Alex English, I think I'm going to keep in C. I think that's a good spot for him. Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame, but like, again, other than having good stats, he didn't do much. Scoring champ, All-NBA team 3 times, and anytime All-Star. I mean, again, roughly the same as what Bernard King has done. So now next we got Chris Mullin. So Hall of Fame, 5-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA. 18 points per game, 4 rebounds, 3.5 assists. I mean... And again, his best spot might be there. The best spot to put Chris Mullin might be D, just because he's in the Hall of Fame. He's only a 5-time All-Star in 16 years, 4-time All-NBA in 16 years. I just don't think I could put him any higher. He's done less than what these guys have done. Paul George. Now this one's going to be a hard one. Me being a Thunder fan, it's going to be a little hard on me because I don't know where I'm going to put him, to be honest. So 7-time All-Star, steals champ, 5-time All-NBA, 4-time All-Defensive, All-Rookie, and Most Improved Player in his career is 20 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. I have to put him C because he's not as good as these two. He's definitely not as good as these two. But he's not as bad as Chris Mullin. He might be... so I'm going to give him high C tier, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard. Now, this next one might be very hard as well, because Grant Hill, he doesn't get hurt. I think he's one of the greatest players. I mean, again, phenomenal athlete, phenomenal player, but I think he doesn't have a career plagued with injury. I think he might end up being S tier at that point. Because if you look at... So I'm looking at... Basketball Reference as I'm going through these from the season, from the 1989-99 season until about the 2002-03 season, he just didn't play much. Excuse me, from 1998-1999 season he played 50 games. The next season he played 74, but then from 2000 to 2001 season to the 2002 to 2003 season, He didn't play any more than 30 games a season. Didn't play the 2003-2004 season. Like he was just plagued with injuries. But 16.7 points, 6 rebounds, 4.1 assists. Hall of Fame, 7-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA, All-Rookie. Again, he didn't do much because he was hurt. Again, if he wasn't hurt, we're looking at this area, I think. All right, so next up we got what I believe to be Adrian Dantley, I think. I believe that's him. Yeah. Okay. Hall of Fame, 6-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ, 2-time All-NBA, All-Rookie, and Rookie of the Year. 24.3 points per game, 5.7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Again, another guy that he's just... I guess. Actually... I'm going to give him B. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to Dantley. Now this, I don't even need to look up a single stat. The greatest scorer to touch a basketball, Kevin Durant. There's no argument that this man is not S tier. But when it's all said and done, he will be top 10 all time. I don't care what anyone says. Who the hell is this guy? Okay, I have no idea who this is. So you might have to give me a minute here. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. I have zero idea as to who this is. I have no clue. I could not tell you who the hell that is. So we're just going to skip over to Giannis. And again, it's another guy that I don't think you could really debate not being an S tier. I just don't think you could not have him in S tier. Here, let's just look at everything here. So, 5-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA, 3-time All-Defensive, Defensive Player of the Year, All-Star MVP, All-Rookie Team, Most Improved. He's a 2-time MVP, 20 points, almost 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 4.5 assists. Actually, I'm gonna put Giannis down to here. because he hasn't won a title and he hasn't proved anything yet. Makes me want to move Kawhi up a bit. I'm not sure. All right, so Billy Cunningham is next. Let's see. Billy Cunningham, Hall of Fame, 5-time All-Star, NBA champ, 4-time All-NBA, All-ABA, all-time team, MVP, All-Rookie, All-ABA team, 21.2 points per game, 10.4 rebounds, and 4.3 assists. A, I guess. Solid numbers, averaging a double-double for his career. He's won a finals. He's won an MVP. So I feel like you gotta put him there, right? Yeah, okay, that is Bob Dandridge. All right, that's what I thought. So Bob Dandridge. Back up to Basketball Reference. Bob Dandridge. So he's not in the Hall of Fame? Shit, all right. 4-time All-Star, 2-time NBA champ, All-NBA team, All-Defensive, All-Rookie. 18.5 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, 3.4 assists. I mean, I guess B. I guess. He's a 2-time champ. More than these two guys, but the stats aren't as crazy and the accomplishments aren't as crazy. So Peja Stojakovic up next. 3-time All-Star, NBA champ, 4-time all NBA team once, 17 points, 4.5 rebounds, 1.8 assists. D, I guess. Peja's, I don't know, he just hasn't done a lot. Next up, we got Glenn Rice. All right, so 3-time All-Star, NBA champ, 2-time All-NBA, All-Rookie, All-Star MVP, 18.3 points, 4.4 rebounds, 2.1 assists. D, I guess. Again, dude, this is gonna hurt because Iggy is one of my favorite players of all time. I want to put him S. I love Iguodala, but in reality, he'll probably end up in like C or something. All right, so Iguodala. 1-time All-Star, which I will never understand. 3-time NBA champ, 2-time All-Defensive team, All-Rookie, and Finals MVP. Career averages of 11.7, 5 rebounds, and 4.2 assists. Like, again, just because I don't want to put him in D, because I don't think he's a D-tier player, I'm going to put him C. Just because I can't put him in D. So now we got Shawn Marion. 4-time All-Star, NBA champ, 2-time All-NBA, All-Rookie team, 15.2 points, 8.7 rebounds, 1.9 assists. Another guy who, like, I'm going to put D. Like, this is hard. So I think that's Mark Aguirre up next, if I'm not mistaken. So 3-time All-Star, 2-time NBA champ, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. C, I guess. C. And again, this is like what I'm getting based, like, this is my opinion based off of statistics and stuff like that. So, all right, so Kiki Vandeweghe, 2-time All-Star, that's it. 19.7 points, 3.4 rebounds. D. He's done the least out of everyone. I might move a bunch of these guys up a tier. Maybe. Move these guys up a tier. Just a little bit. A couple of them. Dr. J, I have a feeling I'm going to put Julius in S or A. So Dr. J, probably S. Definitely S. 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 Easy S. Hall of Fame, 16-time All-Star, NBA champ, 2-time ABA champ, 7-time All-NBA, ABA all-time team, 5-time All-ABA, All-Defensive, All-Rookie, 2-time All-Star MVP, 4-time MVP, 24.2 points per game, 8.5 rebounds, 4.2 assists. Easy S tier for Dr. J. Easy S tier. And I believe the next guy up there, is that Marquise Johnson, I believe? Marquez Johnson, however you say his name, I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. 5-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA, All-Rookie team, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Again, meh numbers. I like him more than a lot of these guys here, just because he's done more, I feel like. Glenn Rice, I might end up moving up. Maybe. Alright, so the next two, easy. S-tier LeBron, second greatest player of all time, so yeah. Larry Bird, S-tier, again, top 10 player of all time. 22, is that who I think it is? I think he just passed away, if it's who I think it is. Yeah, that's Elgin Baylor. I can't really tell because his head's cut off. Elgin Baylor. This isn't even a debate. Another S-tier small forward. Mans was averaging like a triple-double while playing basketball on the weekends and in the Army or whatever. I forget exactly how it was phrased. Like, he was in the Army and averaging like a triple-double on the weekends or something like that, I remember seeing. Dominique, another S-tier. I'm gonna put S, but I'm just gonna look at his stats just cause. Hall of Fame, 9-time All-Star scoring champ, 7-time All-NBA, All-Rookie, 25 points per game, almost 7 rebounds and 2.5 assists. Everybody knows Dominique's top tier. Scottie Pippen. Scottie, I have a feeling I'm going to end up putting him in A rather than S, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Hall of Fame, 7-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, 6-time NBA champ, steals champ, 10-time All-Defensive, All-Star MVP, 16 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, and 5. Again, Scottie's another guy I feel like I got to put S. Like, without Scottie, Jordan ain't getting those titles. I got to say that. So, next up, we only got a couple people left. I think that's Big Game James, if I'm not mistaken. James Worthy. Hall of Fame, 7-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champ, 2-time All-NBA, All-Rookie, Finals MVP, 17.6 points per game, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. I'm going to give Big Game James an A. I'm going to give him an A tier. Just because he doesn't have a lot of the accolades that the rest of these guys do. And that's just my opinion. John Havlicek, I believe he passed away too, so God rest his soul as well. Let's see. Hall of Fame, 13-time All-Star, 8-time NBA champ, 11-time All-NBA, All-Defensive 8 times, All-Rookie, Finals MVP, 20.8 points per game, 6.3 rebounds, and almost 5 assists. I feel like Havlicek's another S-tier guy. I think this list is pretty solid, except for maybe the B through C tier guys you could make a lot of debate for. Like, it doesn't sit right with me putting Dandridge above Grant Hill and Paul George and Bernard King. I might take another gander at I'm going to take another look at a couple of these players and maybe like reevaluate. I feel like Bernard, I feel like I'm disrespecting him, but I don't mean to by putting him in C. Again, Iggy, like I said, is a tier higher than he probably should be. Maybe, that's still debatable. So, Hall of Fame, 4-time All-Star, All-Rookie, 4-time All-NBA, and a scoring champ. 22.5, almost 6 rebounds, and about 3.3 assists for Bernard. I think that's a good spot for him. Paul Pierce, I might move down. One of the most overhyped players, in my opinion. Paul Pierce. 10-time All-Star, NBA champ once, 4-time All-NBA, All-Rookie, and Finals MVP. Not even averaging 20 points per game. 5.6 rebounds, 3.5 assists. You know, I think B's good enough. I think B's solid. I'm going to look over Bob Dandridge one more time. Just so it sits well with me. Like, he's averaging about the same numbers as Paul Pierce, but he has another title, so I think putting him in B tier is valid. Grant Hill, had he not gotten hurt, I'm thinking A tier. Dantley, I think, is another guy that's just mid. Paul George is a guy I kind of want to move up because I love Paul George. He's one of my favorite players to watch. He was on the Thunder, too, so that's another point for him. Just because I want to, out of personal bias, I'm going to move Paul George up to B tier. That's just personal bias. And again, I apologize. I have no idea who this guy is. Like, plain and simple. Like, I have no idea who this guy is. Like, I'm just so lost on who this guy is. I'm gonna see if I can find something on the internet here. Yeah, I have no idea who that guy is. I don't think I've ever seen that guy in my life. So I can't make a valid spot for him, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know who that is, so I don't think I can put him anywhere. But yeah, I think this is a good tier list all around. I don't think I've made any like just blasphemous choices. I don't think, other than maybe putting Paul George and Iggy a tier up than they should be. I don't know. All right, well, that's gonna be the video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the tier list, what you would have differently, and I think I might do the power forward tier list again later this week. What's today? Tuesday? Maybe I'll upload it on Saturday or something like that. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.